Wake up, my darling. Open those pretty eyes. Hello, my love. How do you feel? Hey, calm down. It's just me. You've seen me 100 times before. It's not like I'm a stranger. Stop struggling. I trained you up pretty well. And also gave you an injection of a muscle relaxant. Even if you weren't restrained, you wouldn't be able to go very far. So the only thing you're ever going to achieve by struggling is just making me mad. Oh, come on. Don't give me that scared look. You know I would never hurt you. Did I hurt you when you rejected me? Did I hurt you when you blocked me? Did I hurt you when you called the police saying I was a crazy stalker who was following you? No, I didn't. So you have no reason to look at me like that. You're just here because, this time, you officially crossed the line, my love. I must say, darling, I'm very disappointed. Why did you have to take things so far? I know you love to play hard to get, but proposing to that jerk after only dating him to make me jealous? Don't you think that's a little bit too much, my love? You're putting our future together in danger. Divorces can be so messy. And I'd hate to see that crap face use the legal system to take advantage of you. It was actually a very reckless move, darling. I'm disappointed and very, very angry. You shouldn't be playing with my feelings like this. I realized that you were into me chasing you after you rejected me, even though it was obvious that we are soulmates. So I decided to play your game. I did everything I could to show you that I would never give up, no matter how many times you pretended to not love me. I wanted to show you that I was worth your love. I must say, my darling, it was an exciting game. But sometimes I didn't like it. The first time I heard you telling your friends about how crazy I was, I was hurt. I knew you only said it because, well, you knew I was spying on you and you just wanted to give me the impression that you didn't love me back. But it was still hurtful to hear. The love of your life, calling you crazy. Even if you know they actually don't mean it, it hurts. I started sending gift after gift to you. Love letters, pictures of me, a CD in which I talked about how much I loved you until it ran out of space. I even got you a handwritten apology from the idiot that used to bully you back in high school. But you never showed any appreciation. And that hurt me a bit more. And then you started dating that plague thing you call your partner. That hurt me even more. I knew you wanted me to be jealous, but it was starting to feel like too much for me. I did everything I could to show you that I think about you every second and every minute of every hour of every day. I showed you in a million different ways how much I adore you. But apparently, you thought it wasn't good enough. Why wasn't I good enough? Why? And then you got that restraining order. And I finally got the message. You wanted me to prove I was willing to break the law for you. You wanted me to be sure that my love was so strong that I would risk going to jail for you. I improved my game. I was more sneaky, and I only acted when I knew I wouldn't get caught. But at the same time, you were still dating that plaything. You were still playing hard to get despite me doing everything you wanted me to do. I was getting frustrated, but I endured. And then You had to go and ask him to marry you. You really don't know when to drop the act, do you? It's not nice making the one you love suffer like that, darling. You've taken it too far. You've hurt me too much. And now, we're going to put an end to this game. I'm sorry, are you trying to say something, my love? Okay. Do you promise not to scream if I take off your gag? Oh, I love every sound that comes out of your mouth. But you know, my ears are very sensitive. Okay. It's off. Now, what were you trying to say, my darling? Oh, looks like your eyes have gotten used to the darkness. Yes, my darling. That unconscious man tied to the chair in front of you is the scum you called your partner. I can wake him up if you want. Hey! Your poor excuse for a human, wake up! I said, wake up! There we go. See, darling? They're alive. At least for now. Hey, usurper! Stop trying to scream. The only person I want to hear is my darling. I don't want to listen to your disgusting voice. I said stop! Darling, calm down. I only hit him in the face. And I got them to shut up, didn't I? Besides, it's not the worst thing I'm doing to them. What do I mean? My darling, they have to pay for what they've done. They had the nerve to accept your proposal even though they knew you belonged to me. You and I are going to leave this place and start a new life together. But he will never see the light of day. Oh, stop freaking out, my love. He deserves it. He doesn't have an excuse. He knew I existed. I have all your text messages talking about me printed out. And I've recorded all your calls in which my name was mentioned. He knows how madly in love I am with you. He should have just stepped aside and disappeared from our lives. Instead, he tried to steal you away from me. And now they're going to pay the price. He tried to take away my reason for living. And now I'm going to take away his life. It's only fair. Darling, you're starting to get on my nerves, you know? We both know that this guy is just a piece in your game to make me jealous. But the game has ended now. We're going to be together for eternity, starting today. So please, stop acting like you care about him, or you're going to make me even angrier. Do you know how much I suffered each time I saw you kiss him? How many times I cried myself to sleep watching you hold him and tell him that you loved him? How I started to even question my own judgment when you bought the engagement ring. You know, for a moment, I actually started to believe that you meant it when you said you didn't love me. And I wanted to die. I was going to take you with me. Obviously, after the initial shock, I realized I was just being paranoid. There's no way you didn't love me. But the suffering I went through, that was real. And he is the one to blame for it. So now, he's the one that's going to die for it. I just need one thing before I get rid of him forever. I need you to tell him the truth. What do I mean by the truth? I want you to tell him how you really feel. I want you to be honest and make him realize just how insignificant he really is. I don't want him to die thinking that you actually gave a shit about him. Oh, I know you're too kind, darling. And you don't want to hurt him right before his death. But you need to tell him. Tell him that you never loved him. Tell him that we are soulmates and that you've only ever loved me the same way I have only ever loved you. Tell him that he was just a pawn in our game. That you were just using him to make me jealous. Just to make me prove that I was willing to cross the ultimate line to prove my love for you. Hey, dumbass, are you seriously trying to scream again? If you don't shut up right now, I will take off that gag and cut your tongue out. Capiche? Look, darling, there's no saving him. He's gonna die no matter what you do. But I have brought 2 tools with me. A gun and a knife. Now, which one I use to snuff out this pathetic life is going to be completely up to you, my love. None of them isn't an option, I'm afraid. You have to choose. If you tell him the truth, I'll shoot him right between the eyes. One precise and clean shot. He'll be out before he even feels anything. On the other hand, if you refuse, well, then I have plans with a knife. I'll make sure that he feels every bit of it. I'll start with the tendons, and then I will stab once for every single day he kept you from me. So, which option are you going to choose, my darling? The first one? Well then, you know what to do. Tell him the truth. That you never loved him. Why are you hesitating? It's not that difficult. If you don't tell them right now, I'm going to take the second option. Hell, I'll even take the gag out so you can hear the screams of pain. I'm sure that way you'll learn to be obedient. So come on, darling. Say it now. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, how long I've dreamed of this moment. Finally putting that nothing in their place. You see, darling? That wasn't difficult, was it? Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that, you stupid little thief? My darling never loved you. And now that you know that you're just their plaything, you can finally die. You have no place in our lives. You can struggle all you want. You're not getting out. These are the consequences of your actions. I know that you're a coward, but you can at least face death with dignity. I would be honored to die for my love. Now close your eyes, darling. I don't want you to see this and get traumatized. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. See, darling? It's done. He didn't even suffer. I was more merciful than he deserved. Oh, and how could I forget? He does have one thing that belongs to me. I'll just be taking this, you dead cretin. You didn't deserve it anyway. Look, darling, the ring you bought, it fits me perfectly. Fate really does want us to get married, and I can't wait for it. I saw that the two of you searched for a venue. My guess is you chose it because I really like it. We just have to change the name of one spouse. And we can keep the registry. Now drink this, my darling. You're going to go to sleep while I clean up this mess. And when you wake up, you'll be in our home, ready to start our new life together. Oh, my love. I can't wait for it. Be sure to subscribe and click the like button. YouTube tells me that only good girls are going to click on the video suggested right here, so I'm sure I'll see you there.